So I got the DJI Air 2S a few weeks back, and unfortunately up here in Northern California it has been so smoky. The conditions have just been so hazy. It's just been gross, and I haven't been able to really go out and fly it that much. But today, lo and behold, we have some blue skies, so I'm gonna take advantage of this semi-clear day, and I'm gonna go out and fly my drone a little bit. And I thought I would take you guys along with me and talk to you a bit about this new drone. So before this I was flying the Mavic Mini, which is a great drone. I did a video, I'll put it up here, about why I think that is still a great option for 2021 and even into 2022. I mean, it's a great drone. I would still highly recommend it. I did do a big upgrade though. This is a big upgrade. So I just kind of want to talk to you guys about, my experiences now from the Mavic Mini to the Air 2S, and yeah, just give you guys my thoughts and all that stuff, and let's get some cool footage now that it's not all smoky and gross outside. So one of the biggest differences that I noticed flying this drone from the Mavic Mini is that it is bigger and stronger and faster, by a lot. Like, this thing tops out at 40 miles an hour. It is crazy fast. Now, the Mavic Mini, it would get an error sometimes when I would fly, when it's like a little bit windy, and it would say, hey, it's a little windy, be careful. And with this, I haven't got any error like that. It's just more sturdy. It can stay in the air and be a little bit more stable. Like, don't get me wrong, the Mavic Mini is still stable enough. Like, mine never flew out of the sky or fell out of the sky or anything like that. But you definitely feel the power and the speed difference of these two things, and I mean, for that you can get different shots because it is more powerful. It can go faster and you can get, some cooler shots. So probably the biggest difference switching over to the Air 2S from the Mavic Mini is the resolution. It's a 5.7K resolution sensor, which is just crazy. And the Mavic Mini is just 2.7K, which is still more than enough if you're shooting in 1080p. But that's 3 more Ks. Like, of course it's gonna look better. Like, it just does. But more than the resolution, it's also the profile that you can shoot in. You can color grade and do more with the footage afterwards with the Air 2S than you could with the Mavic Mini. So there's just more flexibility there to be, more stylized, more cinematic. And then the difference between the camera itself for photos is just night and day. The Air 2S, it has a bigger sensor. It is 20 megapixels instead of 12. But that's really not the difference. The difference is that you can shoot in RAW, so you can edit the photos so much more. So I'm able to actually edit some pretty decent aerial photography photos now, whereas with the Mavic Mini, I just wasn't comfortable editing those smaller 12 megapixel JPEG files. Remember, I'm not really trying to compare these drones and tell you which one you should buy or not buy. I mean, there's no comparison. The Air 2S is $1,000 more than the Mavic Mini. That's not really what this is about. I just more kind of wanted to talk to you guys about, what I've noticed and, what's exciting to me about having this new drone. Again, it's the durability and it's the quality. It's that RAW file, so I can take some good aerial photography, and it's the higher resolution. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope it gave you a little bit of insight into this new drone. I am super excited to be creating with it. So if you did like the video, please remember, like, subscribe, all that stuff. I will be creating many more videos in the future with this drone. So please, if you're interested, like and subscribe, check out future videos, and until next time, I'm gonna go fly this drone some more.